What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Shinobi Prosthetic, the artificial arm of Shinobi passed down by the sculptor, a replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and is stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. Okay, so for anyone watching, this is actually me from the future, sort of. I am presently roughly 4 hours into the game. If anyone who's already played this game want a hint as to where I'm up to, I'm going to say the Burning Estate. That's the part I'm up to, like near the end of that. As for where I am, mainly I'm going to say Red-Eyed Ogre. So, basically what happened was, I already recorded this part, but I thought I rendered the video, and I didn't, and I deleted all my recordings because to make space. So now I'm having to restart everything. Luckily, I know where I got up to at the end of this episode, so I'm basically going to do a different kind of take. I'm going to go through everything I did, but I'm also not going to do certain things because it was either time-consuming or it was just stupid. So, yeah.
What do you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Okay.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Okay.
You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along. You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of times long gone. That kind of thing.
Okay. Sculptor idols serve as a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting at a sculptor's idol will completely replenish vitality and restore 1 use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. Guess I'll rest. And now she's in.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Alright, well, present it.
You made this gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Yes. Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
I'll try.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Are you done?
Yes, that will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So I'm not going to bother going... Well, I will go up here. I'm just not going to talk to the guy. Well, I will talk to the guy. Basically, you'll find out what this guy is.
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi. Or perhaps... Sir, please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Yep. And come back to life.
Damn. Still alive.
You want to die? I didn't actually realize that last time I played this.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a run-down temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is. A warm body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Sure.
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
So yeah, basically you can train at this guy, like if you want to train certain things, but I don't want to.
Have you noticed? This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
Yep.
Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means an item has found its way inside. Items can be found by inspecting the box and offering money. Alright, now we can leave. Yeah, that guy was annoying because I tried doing the step dodge training, and it wouldn't let me quit until, until I'd actually performed it, but it was very hard to tell if I'd performed it. So yeah. Okay, grappling hook. The shinobi prosthetic grappling hook allows access to normally unreachable places, and a chance to take the high ground. Nearby grapple points are designated with a circular symbol. When this symbol turns green, the grappling point is within reach. Alright. Ashina outskirts. You can now instantly travel between sculptor idols that have already been communed with. Travel can now be accessed via the sculptor's idol travel menu. Okay. Stealth death blow. You can perform stealth death blows on opponents unaware of your presence. The plunging death blow is one of those performed when leaping at an unaware enemy from high ground. Alright. Enemies drop loot such as items and money. Multiple enemies can be looted at once and from some distance away. Items found in the world are different than loot, in that they must be approached to be picked up. Press and hold E to acquire loot, press E near the world item to pick up item. So, for example, I can go very far away from this, and it still comes to me. Oh. Kill that guy. And that guy. So once again, I've already played through this part, so if I seem like I know what I'm doing, it's because I actually do know what I'm doing. Except for that part. Ceramic shard, you can throw an enemy to draw their attention. Oh! Oh, that just hit me. I never actually realized that. Also, if you look closely, there are animals. Can't kill them just... well, we can kill them, but not from far away just yet. Shit. To use quick items, you can cycle through various quick items, and use each according to the situation. For instance, if you have taken damage, you can recover vitality with the healing guard. Fistful of Ash. You can use it to distract people. Alright. Shuriken Wheel. A mechanical device made by the mechanical genius Dogen can be fit into the shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. While it is palm-sized, a surprising number of shuriken can fit into the shuriken wheel, as the edges were designed for stacking. A fine example of what can be achieved when one matches mechanical finesse with a shinobi's talent. Okay. Shinobi tools can't be used on their own. By giving them to the sculptor, they can be fitted into the shinobi prosthetic. You can quickly return to the sculptor via travel from a sculptor's idol or by using the homeward idol. Shit. Don't want to fight, doggies. What the fuck is he doing? He's trying to jump up a wall. Yes, yes I am. Shuriken are effective against enemies that leap around or are especially fast. Shuriken are also useful for causing enemies to flinch, interrupting their actions. Alright.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it ear. I'll fit that tool for you.
Thank you. Regular shinobi tools found in the world can be especially adapted to the shinobi prosthetic via the Fit Prosthetic Tools menu. And load the shuriken.
Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Prosthetic tools are shinobi tools adapted for use with the shinobi prosthetic. They can be equipped in the equipment menu and using them consumes spirit emblems. What do you mean don't do anything funny with it? Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools, and are consumed each time these abilities are used. Spirit emblems can be obtained from defeating enemies in the world and purchased from sculptor idols. If you pass near them, they will find their way to you. Okay, let's travel back just to show what these can do. So, this dog? Well, need to equip it. This dog? Dead. This dog? Dead. This dog? Not dead yet. It's dead now. I'm out of shurikens. Okay. Well, that's what I got up to last time. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to make this its own episode, depending how long this was, or if I'm going to add it on to the next part, but the next part you'll see is me before this, so yeah, I won't change anything.